Okay, good day sa lahat. So, continuation ng ating kinematics na topic. Tayo naman ngayon ay i-discuss natin kung ano ang speed and velocity. So, ang ating definition ng speed, it is the rate at which an object moves. So, kumbaga, it tells you how fast something is moving. And ang ating speed ay scalar quantity, meaning na siya ay magnitude only and no direction. So nakalagay nga dyan sa ating sample illustration, speed is simply how fast you are traveling. So example, this car is traveling at a speed of 20 meter per second. So ang definition naman ng velocity dyan is, it is the rate and direction of an object movement. At sabi dyan, velocity is speed in a given direction. So, si velocity daw ay speed din plus direction. So, it tells you how fast and in what direction something is moving. So, dahil siya ay with direction, ay di si velocity po ay isang vector quantity kasi may magnitude and direction. Example, this car is traveling at a velocity of 20 meter per second east. So, ito ang formula ng ating speed and velocity. So, si speed natin is equals to distance over time. So, distance divided by time. Ang ating namang velocity ay displacement over change in time. Kaya nakalagay dyan ay delta S. No, siya yung ating displacement. And then, delta T, change in time. So, ito, ginawa lang siyang in triangle formula, no, para mas madali. Ay, kumbaga ay kapag medyo nakalimot kayo kung ano ang relationship nila, pero tandaan nyo tong triangle na to, madali nyo mas maaalala yung relationship ni distance, ni speed, at ni time sa isa't isa. So, meron tayong sample problem. A car drives 100 meters in 5 seconds. What is the car's average speed? So, again, ang given natin ay 500 meters. Si 500 meters, di siya yung ating distance. Then we have 5 seconds. Si 5 seconds ang ating time. What is the car's average speed? Diba? Class, speed is equals to distance over time. Kaya naman, 100 meters divided by 5 seconds is equals to 20 meter per second. So, ganyan lang siya kasimple. Basta kailangan lang memorize ang formula. Another example, if it takes Ashley 3 seconds to run from the batter's box, first base, at an average speed of 6.5 meters per second, what is the distance she covers in that time? Ano ang ating mga given? Meron tayong 3 seconds, which is, yun ang ating time. Ano pa? Meron tayong average speed daw na 6.5 meter per second. So, ito yon. And ang tinatanong ay distance. Which is less, ang ating distance ay is equal to speed multiplied by time. Kaya naman, 6.5 meter per second multiplied by 3 second, makakancel na yung iyong second na unit, magiging, and i-calculate mo lang ang 6.5 multiplied by 3, the answer is 19.5 meter. So, ganun lang kasimple ang pagkuha ng distance given ang speed at time. Okay, another example. Okay. A race car is traveling 85 meter per second. So, ang tanong ay, how far does the car travel in 30 seconds? Okay. So, atin siyang sagutan. Lagay muna natin ang mga given. Ano-ano ba ang given? Yung 85 meter per 85 meter per second, yun po ang ating speed. Lagay natin S. 85 meter per second. Then, may sinabi dyan na 30 seconds, which is yun yung ating time. And how far daw? Kaya naman, hinahanap natin ay ang ating distance. Okay. So, atin na siyang isolve. Ano ang ating solution? Okay. D or distance is equal to product ng ating speed at saka ng time. Ibig sabihin, 85 meter per second times 30 seconds. Kuha si calculator, i-multiply. Ang magiging sagot ay 2,550. Makakancel na yung ating second, matitirang unit ay meter. Kaya meron tayong 2,550 meter. Yun yung ating distance sa problem na ito. So, ganun lang siya kasimple. Okay. So again, Bart ran 5,000 meters from the cups and an average speed of 6 meter per second. Before he got caught, how long did he run? Okay. Try this. So, solve po natin ulit. Ano-ano na naman ang ating given? 5,000 meters, yan ang ating distance. Then, sinabi dyan ang ating average speed ay 6 meter per second. And how long daw did he run? Gaano katagal? Kaya ang hinahanap ay time. So, atin siyang isolve. Ang hinahanap natin ay time. And ang ating time, formula ng ating time, kapag ang ating given ay distance at saka speed is distance divided by speed. Okay. So, ating isubstitute ang given na distance na 5,000 meter divided by ang ating 6 meter per second. Using your calculator, you will get 833.3. Ang unit natin, makakancel na ang meter, matitira ay second. Okay. So, ganyan lang po siya kadali. So, how about naman ang velocity? So, sabi dyan, velocity is the rate and direction of an object's movement. So, yan ang relationship ng ating displacement, velocity, and time. Okay. So, si displacement ay directly proportional kay velocity and time. Pero si velocity ay inversely proportional kay time at directly proportional kay displacement. Kaya naman si time ay directly proportional kay displacement and inversely proportional kay velocity. Okay. So using this triangle formula, mas madali nyong masasaulo or madali nyong makukuha yung formula nila sa isa't isa. Okay, sample problem tayo. A runner runs 50 meters north, then turns and runs 30 meters south in 10 seconds. What is the average velocity? Okay. So, ang given natin ay 50 meter north, then 30 meters south. Ang ating time ay 10 seconds. So, pinapakuha ang ating velocity. So, ano kaya ang ating distance? Ano ang ating displacement? Ay, so kung siya class ay ating i-draw, para hindi kayo malito. Tapos, sabi dyan ay 50 meter north. Okay. Then, 30 meters south. Mula sa dulo, 30 meter naman. So, mas maikli yun. So, ito ang kanyang displacement. Kaya, ang naging solution dyan is 50 minus 30 is equals to 20 meter north. Yun ang kanya naging displacement. Then, ang kanyang velocity na nakuha ay yung ating displacement over yung ating time na 10 seconds. 2 meter per second. Direction niya ay north. Okay? Find the average velocity in meter per second of a biker that starts 150 meters north of town and is 1,200 meters north of town after 30 minutes. Okay. Ang sabi dyan ay 1,200 meters. A biker starts at 150 meters north of town. Then, and is 2 meters north of town after 30 minutes. Ganyan siya. Itong orange yung ating 150 and then yung green natin yung 12. Kaya naman, para makuha mo yung kanyang displacement, 1,200 minus 150. Kasi class, viewers, ito at ito ang kanyang displacement. Kasi sabi nga, ang ating meaning ng displacement ay shortest straight line between the initial and final position of an object. Okay. Then, ang ating ngayon magiging formula ng velocity, V, velocity is equals to displacement over time. Kaya naman, 1,015 meter north divided by 1,800 seconds. Using your calculator, makakakuha kayo ng 0.58 meter per second north. Okay, next. A student has a displacement of 304 meter north in 180 seconds. What was the student's average velocity? Okay. Ang ating pong given, so dito sa problem na to, sinabi mismo ay displacement. So wala na tayong kailangang i-solve or pag-isipan pa. Kasi given na 304 meter north. And then, ang kanyang time is equals to 180 seconds. At ang hinahanap ay ang ating average velocity. So atin na siyang isolve. Velocity is equals to distance, or sorry, displacement divided by time. Given 304 meter north divided by 180 second. Gamit ang inyong calculator, makakakuha kayo ng sagot ng 1.69 meter per second north. Yan. So, ganyan lang siya kasimple. Okay? So, sana naunawaan nyo ang ating speed and velocity. Again, recall lang tayo. Si speed ay rate at which an object moves. Si velocity ay speed, pero merong direction. Ayun, yun lang.